Hello friends, welcome back. It's time for another episode of Big Dano Plays Aeon Trespass Odyssey. And we're back for Cycle 4, the Gardens of Infinite Growth. Now, we find ourselves on Story Card 2, and we are trying to track down the City of Splendor. And I think we have found the City of Splendor. We're very close to finding it. Anyway, how many clue cards do we have left? I think we've got 2. Yes, we've got 2 clue cards remaining. So that's good. So we just need to find 2 cities, and we have 7 progress already. Yep, so any more progress goes on inwards Odyssey. Unfortunately, we have 4 Doom, and our Argo Fate is at quite a precarious situation. So let's dive right into timeline day number 26, and we're over here. Now you can't see what's happening. The Dahaka is here, which is a problem. This goes away now because we just had a timeline battle, and the Argo is here. So we're going to move this way and up. I was planning on going down and doing this, but I then make myself a lot more accessible to him. So we're going to go across to number 19. And we have found a Titan, which is good, and we've also found an Oasis. It looks as though I can't go that way. Maybe I am going down. I'd like to get to that Oasis. I'm going down. Alright. So we go down 1 spot. We will mark our timeline, and we'll do this. Our first one is, hiya, a buried Persian city. Oh, we also have a glory, so that's 1 on inwards Odyssey. And 3 Imperial Scroll. 1, 2, 3. And Cloud Thieves Skiff. So I think we're unfriendly with the Cloud Thieves. We are. So that means we are going to gain a Babylonian debt. Up to 6. That goes away though. Oh yeah. String Wish. Oh no. So we erase a String Wish. And then we have to... Oh, what's that? I don't know what's happening there, but there you go. Erase, lose, or 2 Imperial Scroll. We'll lose 2 Imperial Scroll. Oh yeah. An Aristotelian army. Gain an Argo Fate. I don't want an Argo Fate. Remove until the next timeline battle. Ah, that's a good one though. Waste a caravan. Chosen Argonaut gains a Nemos node. We lose that. So many things. And a Babylonian contraption. Alright. So he's going to move across 1. And that String Wish one stays in there. Oh, we have to lose an additional 1 because we have 3 Babylonian debt. Okay. So chosen person gets a Nemos node. Let's have a look. You've actually lost Death Proceeds. So we need to add a new Nemos, which is called Peddler of Misery. We need to bin Death Proceeds. And then Guard, the Beggar and the Prince, we can level that up to... Yeah, that's pretty good. Hypatia, no. Anacreon, yep, so we'll level up Guard into the Beggar and the Prince, and we'll see M002. And then we have a structural and thingy tech. I think we're going to be fighting a Dahaka very shortly, so we'll just have to accept that. The Dreamed Taurus, a sustainable oasis and 3 tally marks, gives us the ability... Yep. I think we want that one, the Dreamed Taurus. Merchants of the Waste. Gain and lose 1 to gain a diplomacy. Plutocratic agents might not be bad, but... No, we'll take the Dream Taurus. So, and then our combat one. So we have Old Iron Dig. Wow. Can't do that. Dahaka phasing. So do we have Old Iron Dig? I think we do, don't we? We do. And we have Imperial Deprived Outfitter. And we have Imperial Deprived Stockpile. There's Outfitter. Do we have Imperial Deprived Stockpile? I'm sure we do. No, we don't. We need both. Alright, well, I guess we're taking that because that's got some awesome stuff. Hermes Ballistic Gun. Let's take this Imperial Deprived Stockpile. We have IREM Protocols. It leads to Old IREM Excavation, Dahaka Sighting, which we already have, and Midascore Sighting, which we don't have. That requires that. Alright. So now we will see if we can craft anything, but I think we can, and I think these might be stuff to help us against the Midascore. So Paragard, let's go over here and have a look. It'd be helpful if you could find the things, Deno. Curse Mediator, Wish Dampener. There we go, Paragard. Greed Limiter when you're about to gain Midas tokens, pretty good. Unholy Alchemy, Reverse Unholy Alchemy, and Second Chance from an Alchemic Catalyst. Well, I definitely want some of those, I think. And then Paragard has Lifeline, Knockback Reduction 3, and Deflate. I think I'm going to make 2 Alchemic Catalysts at a cost of 10 Burned Out Grace. So we'll just make 1. 5. And 6 Mutable Ambrosia. 1, 2. And then a Paragard, which is 2 Cursed Bloat Sacks. We got, yeah, 1, 2. And 6 Imperial Scrolls. So 1 Paragard. 1 Alchemic Catalyst. Okay, so they'll be helpful. We then have to read a story from The Beggar and the Prince. But I'll probably not read that story. What is that one? 12. Cool. Yeah. All right. That will require some changes, I think, with what just happened there. We'll come back to that, I think. All right. So next day, we're going across to 10. Can't quite see. It's another glory. So that is going to get us an inwards Odyssey, which I think he resolves straight away. And we've marked that, so we'll do our exploration cards. So, an Untamed Titan, and we are friendly, so we gain a Rage, 2 Imperial Scroll, and 2 Imperial Scroll. Nice, the Dahaka does not reach us. So we gain a Rage, and we get 2 Imperial Scroll and 2 Imperial Scroll, which gives us a total of 4 Imperial Scroll and a Rage. So I think we'll give that to Hypatia. All right, I'll very quickly read my Inwards Odyssey. So I think I have been marking that here. Yep, 65. Ooh, okay. I'll stop and I'll go do that now. Okay, that's an easy turn. So we shall move on to here, which I think is the city I wanted to go to. No, yes. No, yeah, that's the thing I wanted to go to. Yes. All right, so we've gained another Titan, and we've found a lovely oasis. A lovely oasis, might I say. So we mark the timeline. We're at 28. We do String Wish, and then 2 Babylonian Contraption, and 3 Cursed Derelict. So 3 Cursed Derelict, 1, 2, 3, 2 Babylonian Contraption, 1, 2, and we lose 1, 2, 3 Imperial Scroll. And we I don't know why that's not going down, but there we go. All right, done. We survived another turn. He's still 1 step behind us. We've gained another Titan. A Titan. We lost 2 Titans, didn't we? We lost our Game Changer. And our Logic Breaker. Stupid Logic Breaker. We can. I think I put him on the thing to get him back again. So, and we gained another Titan. Yeah. So, I think that was 3 days ago. Did I write it on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There, Logic Breaker. All right. So yeah, we've got some Oasis cards that we can use. So immediately, we make a So tally mark as well. Tally marks. Another So. We can lose an Argo Fate, or we can gain a thing to lose 2 Argo Fate instead. We'll just lose an Argo Fate. That's not a negotiation. That's not one. That's not one. That's not one. Yep, great. So literally just lose a single Argo Fate when we reach an oasis, which is lovely, by the way. Absolutely lovely. Was there anything I wanted to craft, actually? So we don't need to stockpile. I really want that Djinn Fund Hoard, but I can't do it. Didn't want any of those. Lamp Ward, no, no. Oh yeah, Cinder Support. Maybe I want to make a Refracted Light Elixir. I've already got everything else I wanted out of there, I think. The Refracted Light Elixir allows us to do the Midas thing. 5 Blackened Halo and 4 Mutable Ambrosia. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Refracted Light Elixir. Yeah, Unholy Alchemy to discard it. That's fine. Done. Done. Another day, another dollar. Yes, another military one. That's awesome. All right, we're going to go up and we're going to reach... Oh, I don't think I meant to do that, but it's good. You can see. You can see where we are. So we've reached this one. There is a city and there is a hub adventure. So let's do our cards. And I reckon we might spend a Argo Fate to stop him from moving. Because we can lose Argo Fate. 2 Imperial Scroll. 2 Imperial Scroll. So we're going to use an Argo Fate to stop him from moving, which will take us back up to 6. We gain 4 Imperial Scroll. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he is still 1 behind us. We mark the timeline. So we've done our timeline step. We have not got any glory, but we get to do our expedition step. So let's read which location, which one we're going to. Oh yes, we're going to that new one again, which is called Equality for All. And we have an Ambrosia Cloud, I think. Is that an Ambrosia Cloud? I'm pretty sure it is. Equality for All. Well, actually, I think I've been reading this wrong. 1A, 1B. This is 2A and 2B. A 10 is actually Beyond the Law of Bargains. That's actually a new one, which sucks, but Beyond the Law of Bargains. I did Equality for All too. Beyond the Law of Bargains. The Siege of Babylon. That's cool sounding. Alright. This has gods. So let's move this and have a look at who has gods. So Peddler of Misery has gods and Expendable has gods. So we'll go up here and mark off Amorphos, Peddler of Misery, gods. Expendable, gods. Cast Off has gods. Cast Off, gods. Hoarder, gods. We need to add a Faded Nemos. Wishful Thinker. Seed of Paradise has gods. This has been a lucrative one. And we need to add another Faded Nemos, which is Fear of Heights and Indebted. And Fear of Heights has gods. And then finally, do we have gods over here? No. Beyond the Law of Bargains. Did we win? The vast sprawl of Babylon spreads out below you, the fabled capital of the empire, larger than the largest palace city, more opulent than Nineveh, Pasargadae, and Persepolis combined, to which all roads in Persia lead, and from which all wealth and power flow. From this altitude, its scale inspires existential dread. Squads of white-clad Aristotelian soldiers move between the soaring edifices, across suspension bridges, into the Irem spires, claiming them one after another unopposed. You can almost feel their confusion as the city surrenders. Creeping fear at this thought must be some kind of trick, some devilish trap, to be trapped into a megalopolis like Babylon. Megalopolis. That is a death warrant. This is the Aristotelian conquest cresting. A conquest months in the planning, yet moments in the making. Not a single arrow had been allowed to strike the imposing, doubly thick 60-foot tall walls. How has this impossible feat been achieved? The least likely Argonaut gains too big to fail. Nemos card. Too big to fail. Cool. You may deflate. Amorphous. Do we have T5 marked? I'm pretty sure T5 was saving someone. No, we have T4 marked. Okay. You did not come here without a goal of your own. You're here for the God King Xerxes. We're doing this on behalf of the Expeditionary Force. You say, a signed capitulation would put a bow on their victory, and you could ask your questions. How selfless of you, Artemisia mocks. We're coming up on Tetramenestos' estate now. He's the last emir in Babylon. The rest are either dead or long gone. The emir's holdings, an intricate palace, a complex of grand proportions surrounded by lush gardens, is engulfed in flames. Only the central building, a monolithic, austere edifice far older than the rest, stands untouched. An Argonaut with a curse affliction may gain 3 Midas tokens to remove it. An Argonaut without a curse affliction may gain a random curse affliction for you to subtract 1 Babylonian debt. I would like to gain 3 Midas tokens to remove here. 1, 2, 3. And we'll remove Gold Thirst. Very good. Do we save Tetranestos and his crews from the lynching? Or do we reap some doom, gain a diplomacy minus with the Cloud Thieves, but gain 2 glory? I don't really want to make a doom mark. Alright, we will save him. So we lose another one with the Wasters, that's annoying. And what else was it? We gain a crew, and we gain 2 Babylonian debt. With crew, 2 Babylonian debt. Random Argonaut gains 1 rage and 2 danger. Shadow Dancer, Cersegard. The crowd hands over the bound emir, shoving him towards you with little more force than necessary, while the rest of his crews are released. You order them, for their sake, to jettison the cargo and take off in their ships. Wealth is only valuable if you are alive to enjoy it. You yourselves retreat to the Nabonidas and are soon away, soaring between the tall spires of the megalopolis. The emir is an older man, skin like brittle parchment, yellowing teeth chattering as he petulantly bemoans his fate. This is the fleecer of men, whose schemes gained him wealth and renown enough for Xerxes to uplift him, and who has ship by ship swindled the Cloud Thieves after every last skyworthy vessel, transmuting ownership into leases. Untie me and I can make your every unconceivable wish come true. I do not lie or exaggerate. I don't have to. I just pay. Much more efficient in the long run. So saith the law of bargains. What is your price? Random Argonaut gains the covetous condition card. That should be thingamid. Down here. Consider it done. I would shake on it, but my arms are tied. I'd be obliged. Then he catches it. The sight of Artemisia and all bluster vanishes. There is desperation in his eyes. No one has seen Xerxes for a long time. No one. He owes many people a lot. Enough to want to disappear, for sure. The god king has debt. A kingly debt. You don't build an empire without taking on debt. And you don't build a tower to heavens, I know. I approve those loans. Staggering amounts. Check the debt registry at the Promissory Apodania. It's all there. Go and see. Now please, protect me. Take me to the Aristotelians if you have to. I will cooperate. Anything but her. So, can we... no, we're going to give him to Artemisia. We're going to gain a diplomacy with the Cloud Thieves, which is great. We're going to lose 2 Babylonian debt, which is great. But we are going to reap an Argo fate. No, we're not actually. We are going to reap an Argo fate, and we're going to mark K2. That's X2, don't I? JK, K2. Reap Argo fate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reap Argo fate. Okay, and then we make a reap mark, which sucks. We see 11. The Promissory Apodania burns. All those records, the obligations and shortfalls of entire nations, notarized, categorized, and leveraged, has kept countless necks bent and hearts shackled, all gone up in smoke and moments. The flames take quickly, a tower of black smoke and ash rising on the hot desert winds. All that information, all those bargains, enough collateral to sink a nation, gone in smoke, wasteful, par for the course, I suppose. You pay a little heed. You have no idea what you could have found inside, but then, does it matter? Tetramenestos confirmed the fate of Xerxes. You doubt that he lied. There was too much satisfaction in his voice. Beyond the horizon, the massive tower of Pandora stands unmoved, although you swear you hear the groaning of overstressed timbers, the cracks of dozens of splintering support beams. Gain a glory. At the start of the next Pandora Horizon battle, place a single wound in the wound stack. That's awesome. Mark Y8 and C16. VXY8. Done. 16. Okay. So I have to make 2 conquest tally marks. 1, 2. And then I return to the voyage phase. Nothing else happens. A lot of stuff happening in the background there that I'm not going to spoil for anyone, but it was interesting. Interesting stuff. Now we are at a city, and so that allows us to use city negotiations. We have lose 2 to add a random curse trait to the next battle. We would definitely like to do that. 1, 2. We're going to lose 1. And what was that one? Oh, I can actually lose 2 Argo Fate. Well, I'll do that. And then I'll also lose another Babylonian debt. Good. Alright, so We're back to this bad boy. Oh, did we have a technology on today? We did. It's a fighting technology. All right. Let's have a look at this Midas score sighting. I reckon that Midas score sighting might be the go. It requires a level 2 Midas score battle, yes. Do we have gold transmogrifier? No, we don't. No. Okay, old Irem excavation. It is. Boom. That adds Demigin autopsy and high-rise projects. Demigin autopsy and high-rise projects. Now, old Irem excavation. Let's have a look at a glass sword. Oh, there we go. I found it quickly. So glass sword, 2 dice. Strike back 2, hope 2, start up 2. It's got wish armor. Wow, that is pretty awesome weapon. The golden sword, fire 2, opening 1, power reroll. 3 dice. Hermes ballistic gun. Commit, cumbersome, break 3, closing 1. Hermes move 2. Oh my god. I shall purchase myself a Hermes ballistic gun. So let's go to our cargo hold. It's only 4 Babylonian contraption. Yes, please. And 14 mutable ambrosia. Yes, please. And then do I want to... That's awesome. That weapon rocks. Oh my god. Do I also want a glass sword? I think the glass sword, giving us wish armor, is pretty strong. Yep, I'm going to make a glass sword. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So where are we at now in terms of timeline days? So I think we're about to have a battle 2 days away. Alright, we'll go to this one because we're going to go up. Yep, we have to go up, so up we go. Oh, glory! That gets us another Inwards Odyssey because we picked up a glory in the last one. We mark that. We get 3 Cursed Derelict and 2 Babylonian Contraption. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1 Buffhead moves. That's actually to 3. Good. We could stop him from moving. Yeah, I'm okay. Another Argo Knowledge. $66. Alrighty. This is all getting very, very cool, but I've got a lot of things to prepare before my next timeline battle. I reckon we'll go across. We'll go across to 38. We just need to find one more city, by the way. No! Okay, we're going to go up to 46. Find me another city. We have a hub adventure. We mark this. Oh, we got a structural tech. We'll do that very quickly. What did we want? Plutocratic agents, I think, wasn't it? That was good. Plutocratic diplomacy. Yeah, we'll use plutocratic agents, and we'll add divine deals to our deck. Divine deals. Oh, that is awesome, but probably not worth the cost. What do we do here, Dano? We're doing this. So we've got a hub adventure and then we've got a battle. 2 burned out grace, 2 Babylonian contraption. I will spend an Argo fate to stop him from moving 1. So we're about to lose 3. 2 Babylonian contraption and 2 burned out grace. 1, 2. 1, 2. And that's it. We shall have a battle against a Midas score. All right, I'll set that up. Okay. So I believe we have a pretty good setup. Maybe. There's a lot of things going on in this battle, and I don't know that I have fully wrapped my head around everything that's happening. I just realised I've got to add the ambrosia cloud and a few other things, so I might as well do that while I'm chatting away. There is so many things to be keeping track of right now. It is just a lot. That's a glass sword, so that's only a single hand weapon. Do I have another shield, Deno? I reckon we'll put the face shield there. That might be better. And then that means we can put... Yeah. Let's put the face shield up here as well. That's dumb, but yeah. And then we'll go strike back dagger there. Sure. That seems okay. Kaleidoscope module, yes. Light elixir. Hermes Guide, Kaleidoscope module. Hermes Guide, Light elixir. Kaleidoscope. So, yeah. Okay. 1 siren mask down. That's a shame. I do love me a rouse. So that's taken a rouse. Wasn't there a weapon that also roused? Don't know. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, that salt blade does a rouse. Potentially. Okay. Yeah, it's just lots of various things that you have to be keeping track of at any given moment. I'm going to share with you probably my only real complaint about this game, and I don't really have many complaints as such. It's just a lot of complexity, which I enjoy. I'd probably love to play this with someone else because I feel like it would improve the game to allow someone else to share the mental load with me. But that's unlikely to happen. Where is this Midas score battle dinner? There. You've gone okay. That's fine. That's fine. The Midas score is here. This is my first complaint, is that setting up for a battle takes a very long time. A very long time. She's there. because you have to make sure you get all of the positioning right. There. Because the game is so very reliant on the terrain being absolutely spot on, when you get it wrong, it actually, I won't say it breaks the game, but it certainly makes it a lot more challenging. Good, that's good. So yeah, just having to set up for the game is can be frustrating, but we're going to give it a crack. Let's have a look. So, the glass sword over here on the Dawn Burner. It's going to give a lot of hope. I don't really need hope there. Maybe we'll switch the glass shield and the salt blade. Yeah, I reckon that might be the go. That's the one that does potentially rouse. The ballistic gun or the glass sword for depending on our thing. Maybe I'll go armor instead of that Hermes cape. The Hermes cape's been good, but it was better with the other chick. I think I've got another piece of armor, haven't I? Sun-kissed Calasius. That's wish armor. No. Oh, molten gold Calasius. What did that do? Pretend you didn't see those. That's from my last one. Okay, we're fine. We're fine with that. So we'll shuffle these, and then we will be right to go. So level 2, place a generic token. If a Titan starts or ends their turn on a terrain tile, they gain a Midas token. Which way is he facing? He's facing anyway. So we'll go like that. I'll swap the Ascender around actually. Yep, okay. Ascender goes here. I'm feeling okay. Let's have a look. What do we got? We've got, kicking us off with Tail Whip. Furthest Titan in front. Okay, so actually, before this happens, we have the option to take a turn. So I think we will do that with our Warkeeper. So if we have a look over here, the Warkeeper's here. So the Warkeeper is going to take a turn. So it's going to cost us 2 fate, 1, 2, to do this. So in our turn, we are going to spend another fate to Unholy Alchemy. These 3. That removes the Covetous Condition card, but unfortunately those go over there. And we then gain the Enriched Condition card, which means we can't gain tokens. Which is nice. And we gain a Positive Precision, which is nice. We will place a fire token in the Kratos pool. We will place 2 break tokens in the Kratos pool. And we will use our move to move to there and swing with the Visage. We roll a very bad roll, and so we will spend another, oh, he gains a rage, and then at the start of battle, no one else gains a rage. Yep, no, so we're fine. So re-roll into a crit. So we'll ignore this one for the moment because that one's about to get discarded, and we shall instead flip this. You may perform a bonus attack if we can crack a 7, which with the Visage, I think we should be able to pretty comfortably. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easily does so. So we critical, we start with a critical, very nice. So this muscular tail goes here. We add a 2. We may now perform a bonus attack. So we will do so. Let's build our pool. The Visage puts a hope. Our level 1 guy puts 2 break tokens. Very good. 1, 2. And that's it. So we will swing again with the Visage. We can daze him. Daze is turn the monster to face directly away from us. Yep, we'll do that. So we'll now swing again with the Visage. Yep. Oh, that was about to tick over to a critical. That'll hit, because we have 2 positive precision tokens. I think at this point we probably do, don't we? Yeah. I don't know why I'm rolling that. Cool, Imperial Impetus. So he's going to run away from us. That's pretty fine. So it's on a 6. 1, 2, 3. We once again have plenty in the pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus a hope. So that's fine. We will gain an opening as well as that. I did remember that we do gain 3 Midas tokens there from that. Cool, so that's his turn. So that wound happens, which triggers Imperial Impetus. So we'll do that. I'm actually going to keep one of those Midas tokens on my dagger. Alright, so Imperial Impetus triggers now. So he goes 1, 2, 3. I can't count. 1, 2, 8. Fine. So now he will do his AI card. Right claw swipe, furthest Titan in sight. So it is the Ascender. Okay, so the Ascender go here and then here. 3 dice on an 8. 1, 2, 3. My little dark has fallen off. Stay on there. 3 on an 8. That's 1, 7, and 7. Not ideal. We can re-roll all of those. And so we fail all of them. So what do we got here? Opening break when you attack. Yep, okay. So spherical armor doesn't have anything. That one's an evasion. We will spend 2 to re-roll these ones. So that's 1, 2, dodge it down. We were so close to doing a full dodge there. So it's 1 hit, and we will spend our spherical armor to take it down to just 1 danger. But we do gain a Midas token, which we will put on our Argo Cryptex. No, we'll put on our Lance because that doesn't do anything at the moment. Cool. Come on, Darker. Each hit deals 3, gain the Covetous Condition card. Come on, man. And then he's going to Imperial Impetus. And that is going to knock us down. And then if he Imperial Impetuses away through us while we're knocked down, we draw an Obol. Is that right? Yep. Okay. Target suffers crash. They additionally gain a Midas token. Well, we do need to draw one singular minor trauma, which might save us. Glimpse a weak spot. Look at the top card in the BP deck or onto the discard pile. Let's have a look at the top card of the BP deck. Okay, we'll keep that on top. What was it? 7? 9. 9? Ooh. No, we'll keep it. Keep it. 9 should be doable. Alright, so he's going to knock us down. We don't have a reflex. So what we will do is we will use roll out. This is a pretty bad situation, don't I? Roll out allows me to move, and then a lifeline I can do after that. So I reckon if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, we can lifeline to there. He then goes 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 to here. That one gets moved to there. And we put a generic token on that to say that. Okay. It's all quite interesting. So the lifeline, that's gone, that ability's done, but we're probably not doing anything with that guy anyway now. Maybe we are. Okay. This guy, man, this guy. Absolutely outrageous. Okay. So we need to do 9. Shadow Dancer with our Ballista Gun is probably a very good shout, but our Warkeeper is probably a very good shout as well. So let's do the Warkeeper. No. Let's do the Dawnburner, actually. The Dawnburner. What's the reach of the weapon? No. Oh no, that's awesome. Okay, here's what's happening. Here's what's up. Dawnburner leaping to this one here, whoosh, and then leaping down to this one here, whoosh, using a Hermes grappling hook. Move 2. Cost us a fate. We are going to give that person a rage. We are also going to put opening tokens in the pool. No. It's got spiral 2. So yes, we will. We'll put 2. How many opening tokens is it? 3 opening tokens. 1, 2, 3. No, we're going to put 2 fire. We're just going to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. 2 fire. 2 fire, and that, and that. Deflate doesn't help us. Startup doesn't help us. Excellent. So we're going to swing with the Salt Blade. 1, 2. We're going to gain a rage. We have to reroll twice. This plan's awful. The plan's not awful. The plan's awesome. Good work, Dano. You're a maniac. Maniac on the floor. Okay, so that is 1 black, 2 black, 3 black, and a red, and an automatic power. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. done. That hope. Rebellions are built on hope. We know it's 9, by the way, because it's, we looked at it before. Imperial Impetus, he's going to run away again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There he is. We can catch him on a city now. Alright, so the wing bubbles happens. Done. That's his Imperial Impetus, done. We are now going to trigger a wound, a signature. But before that happens, we have to put this in. And we have to put this in. Discard 5 of these tokens and perform signature. Alright, so signature is furthest Titan in front, no one. Furthest Titan in sight. It's my friend the Ascender again. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. What can I do about that? I can actually do a Hermes Reflex. So before he goes, I could actually just move him out of the way. And then bring his gear back. Yeah, that's a better option. So we'll do that. And then this guy will go to here, like so. And we'll actually be attacking the Shadow Dancer. So let's see if this plan works. 3 on a 7 with the glass sword. Hermes Cape takes it to 7s on the Midas Ram. 3, 8 plus. Oh, strike back. That's so great. That's so great. So we've got strike back 2 on the glass sword, so we can do that, and we can use Shadow Dance. So Shadow Dance doesn't, I forget. So many rules. Strike back. Yeah, you may immediately move to X spaces and then perform an attack token. Great. Treat as an interrupt attack. If this attack happens in the primordial round, gain +1 for the attack. Alright, it doesn't happen during the primordial round, so that's fine. We'll do the glass sword. We'll swing with the glass sword. 2 positive precision tokens, plenty. So we'll re-roll that one. Oh, we need to give her a rage. Re-roll that one. So that's 2 hits, which is black, black, red, black, and an automatic power. Boom. Hope 2, that's awesome. Oh, we need to look what it is, but I'm going to take a wild punt and say that we're fine. So this is an interrupt attack, but that's not going to stop Imperial Impetus from triggering, but we have our Hermes Reflex, so we'll use that. Does a wound. Puts a 2 in there. And puts a 2 in there. Okay, build the pool. Hope 2, 1, 2. And the rouse token means we're effectively 3. So that's 2 closings and a break. Heathen Imperial impetuses. So we can Hermes Reflex. So we'll Hermes Reflex to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's all coming up trumps for the big dog. So, fatigue token can't attack this turn. Fatigue token can't attack. Dawnburner has attacked. Ascender has not attacked, but has had the turn. No. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll put 2 break tokens in the pool. That's it. That's a shame. AI2 is target zone 4. No. Okay, slam down. That's a cool piece of artwork. Zone 4. Okay, so we'll start with the Ascender. So no one's going to have difficulty 8. So we'll start with the Ascender. 6 dice. I might run the Ascender away. Nope, can't run the Ascender away. Can run the Dawnburner away. 1, 2, 3. So we'll do these. And we're fine. We dodge all of them, which is great. This one, Dawnburner. Oh. 6. Dodge, 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 dodge. Do we just block that? It's probably the safest option, isn't it? Block. Cost us a fate. We got a free reroll, so. Yep, no, don't need to block. Delightful, don't need to dodge. Yeah, we'll Hermes Reflex him away, I think. To there. No, that's not out of the way, don't I? We'll Hermes Reflex into there. Oh, he doesn't have Hermes Reflex, it's the Dawnburner. Alright. Dodge, 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 dodge. 1 reroll. Dodge all of them. Delightful. Delightful. Okay. So now, nobody took any hits. No Titan was hit. No, they were all hit, so that's it. Okay. So, let's have a look over here. The weapon that goes next needs to do a BP3. The Dawnburner with the Salt Blade is probably our most likely weapon, or the Visage. No, I think the Dawnburner. So we'll unexhaust 2 gear cards, one of which will be the grappling hook, and then the other one will be the grappling hook, or the Hermes Guard. So he's going to jump to here and swing with the Salt Blade. 1, 2. The Dawnburner with the Salt Blade in the blind. It's hitting on like 3s, but I really want to get a crit chance. So let's see what we get. Hope for a crit. Oh, 9 and 9, Dano. It's not deadly, so yeah, we just want to re-roll that crit and see if we can get a crit. Yes! That was using our closing, so we get to do that for free. It's a crit chance on this 10, and it is disable Imperial Impetus. Get out of here, idiot! Get out of here! We need to do 10 though, but we do get an auto hope because we've got a crit chance. This is amazing, Dino. I love how good you are at this game sometimes. 3 black dice. Gain another rage. And 1 red. Alright. It's probably close. We have 3 break tokens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus we have 3 hope, 9. And the salt blade has an automatic power. So that's a 10. So we don't need to use any of the hope tokens, but any of the others we don't have a hope. It's a critical wound on the wind curse tumour. So we disable the Imperial Impetus trait. That does 2 wounds, which puts 2 wounds on this Mitre score. It ditches that, and we add 2 BP3s. That's not ideal, Dano. We'll now build the pool. So that puts 1 hope, 1 fire and an opening, and a rouse. And then a break. Okay. So our Hermes ballister gun is within range 4 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are going to shoot the Hermes ballister gun with our Shadow Dancer. So she gains a rage. She has to commit to use it. And additionally, she has to commit. And that, nothing, that's it. Wow, she's got Hermes move too on that. That is awesome. Get me some ballister guns. 2. Is this the right play here, Dano? Yeah, she's not going to move, so she can untap her Kaleidoscope module. And then she can immediately add 2 break tokens. Yeah. I think so. 2 7s will get it done. Cost of fate. So Imperial Impetus is disabled. Gold Thirst Affliction won't be great. I would have loved to have disabled that Midas keyword. What have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 1, 2, 3 blacks plus a red, plus she's at 4. So this will actually be a challenge. So yes, we'll be power re-rolling these 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 from its automatic power. We gained the Gold Thirst Curse Affliction though, that sucks. But that goes on the bottom of the deck. We do remove that one. I hope that's not the same one. It's not, so that's fine. I reckon we're going to finish it here, so I'm not going to do another one because I've still got a big swing coming up from my Ascender. So what does that add? It adds break 3, 1, 2, 3. We don't have a rouse. She puts 2 closing and another break. And then she also puts a break. That's 5 break tokens from that. And 2 closing. No. 3 closing. 3 closing and 5 break. The Aeon Lance. Yep. So this guy's going to use his Hermes grappling thing to here. He's going to swing with his Aeon Lance. It requires a commitment. He'll commit. We'll give him a rage. We'll commit. And we will... Oh, this is actually a risk here, don't I? The better weapon to go with is probably actually... Oh no, this is the Visage. Yeah, that's fine. So, it's not here. I've been all over the place because I've moved my Titans around. So it's actually here. So we'll gain a rage and then we'll gain another rage. And we're going to swing with the Visage. And we're going to have to use the Iron Tower to move it into range. Visage. You can do it, Visage. I said, Visage, you can do it. We get a free reroll on that because of the closing token, so that's fine. It's not a critical though, but we did get 1 critical, which is probably enough. It's only an 8. Great. That's shut the gate, I'm pretty sure. 2 blacks, 3 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's an amazing fight. It's an amazing fight. Jumping, dodging all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. That is it. All right, let's reset our Triskelions. We will lose 3 Argo Fate. 1, 2, 3. We'll gain our resources, and that will be another 3, I guess. That one, that one, that one. So it's 12 mutable ambrosia. Uh, 6 liquid gold, living gold, and 2 cursed bloat sacks. We're going back to the Demi-Djinn for our next battle. We've got more wish armor happening now, so we should be a little more comfortable. Already has 2 things, so can't get a thing. Fated Nemos, that's what I was trying to say there. But that was a pretty awesome fight for us. But yeah, next fight, we're back to the Demi-Djinn. We're going to chase down a few bits and pieces. Let's just look at the rest of the timeline stuff that's happening on this day. Nothing else. We didn't gain any other things. Do we want to craft any items now? So the glass sword is pretty good. I really want to make that. I really want to make that liability flail, and I can't because I'm not allies with the Djinn anymore. So annoying. Alright, I don't think we want to make anything. Could potentially make another Hermes ballistic gun to use them for Hermes move 2s. Fly around. It's pretty awesome. No, we'll leave it as is. And we will be back. We're probably going to start the next day with a Dahaka showdown anyway, because he's 1 space behind us, and we just need 1 more city to find the City of Gold. I was actually supposed to do this. I'm going to do that off camera, but when I was at that city the other day, I was supposed to do that. So I'll do that now, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Big Dano out.